Oh, bloody title. Right, hello there guys. Hello. Welcome to this Thursday stream with something brand new. Today guys, we're looking at London Commuter, which came out today, 7th of October 2021. Which is available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam and Epic. Just to inform you guys, just to inform you, PlayStation 4 and 5 would have got the DLC at midnight today. Xbox One and Xbox Series X players and S players would have got it ranned this morning. Steam and Epic players will get it this afternoon between 4 and 6 PM this afternoon. So, anytime this afternoon you will get it. So by the end of the day, everybody should have London Commuter on their devices. But yeah, I will put a link down below for Train Sim World 2, London Commuter, and I'll put a link down to below for the season ticket, because if you pay $34.99 for the season ticket, you get Boston Sprinter, Dresden and London Commuter, all for $34.99. But you can buy them separately as well. But yeah, I'll also put links to my socials down below, like the Discord, the YouTube and Switch as well. So yeah, but let's crack on and let's have a look at London Commuter. But yeah, as you can see guys, new login screen as well. This is why I started on the login screen, because I wanted to show you. Starting from the left, we've got the 387 Gatwick Express, then we've got the ACS 64 Amtrak, then we got the BR 442 Talent 2 in Deutsche Bahn red livery. But yeah, let's crack on, shall we? So there it is, London Commuter with a 387 in Gatwick Express livery. So that's where we're going. And to buy this separately guys, it will cost you $24.99 on all stores if you do not have the season ticket. But yes, this will be available on my YouTube, so if anybody watching on YouTube, feel free to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy this sort of content. But yeah, there's a big sign guys, get the season ticket, $34.99. Really good value actually. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this DLC. I have really been looking forward to it. Welcome to London Commuter.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world. You've just been awarded some action points. These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience. It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding.
No, I do not want to invert my access.
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
Ooh, the 387. This station looks really nice as well.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered. but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Well, there's the route, guys. Where's down here on the left hand side? We've got London Victoria. There's the Reigate branch, and it goes all the way over to Brighton as well. Wow.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now.
There you go, there's the pause.
A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display. The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions. This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in. These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Okay, let's try applying some power. There we go. And a bit of horn as well.
The Brighton main line runs for roughly 55 miles and runs express services to Gatwick Airport as well as commuter services between Brighton and London Victoria. This particular train is a Gatwick Express Class 387 electric multiple unit and consists of 8 cars. Train Sim World 2 allows you to ride and drive from a selection of camera views. Let's take a look now while exploring this train.
Okay.
You've only explored a small area here, so let's take a look at what else there is to enjoy. Welcome to Brighton Main Line, located in the southeast of England. Here you can experience one of Britain's busiest main lines, linking the capital to the seaside resort of Brighton via the international hub of Gatwick Airport. Along the way, be sure to place route maps, put up tourist posters, refill newspaper stands, and put up seagull signs. Choose express services to Gatwick or packed commuter services through the British countryside. Welcome to Brighton Main Line, London Victoria to Brighton.
Okay, thank you. That was fun. So yeah, this DLC, guys, has come out today on the 7th of October 2021. Available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic. But yeah, for PlayStation players, it would have come out at midnight today. For Xbox players, it would have come out this morning. And for Steam and Epic players, it'll be coming out this afternoon. Right, let's go to explore training. Right, we'll do the introductions to the 377/4 and the 387 as well. And then we'll crack on with some scenarios as well. But yeah, that was a really nice start actually, starting off in the 387 Gatwick Express. Really interesting that. Class 377/4 introduction.
Welcome to driver training. Today you will be taken through the operation of a Class 3774 electric multiple unit in Southern livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driver controls and passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Okay.
Take a seat in the driver's seat. This is where you'll be spending most. Set the master key to on to begin the startup procedure.
I like that. Let's just put that down into neutral. Set up the train by putting the lights on.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure it is safe before unlocking the doors.
Okay, that's a loud horn. This service is going to Hassocks, calling at Preston Park and Hassocks. Wow. I like the new PIS system. Just having a look at the PIS system. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Hassocks, calling at Preston Park and Hassocks. Wow.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Right, and off we go out to Brighton, and then comes a 387/2. It's so quiet in
Coasting
here.
is a method used to efficiently maintain speed. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the combined power handle into the braking range.
Okay. Stop at Preston Park in 1.2 miles. Just, oh, speed in. Wow. This route could keep me going for absolutely ages. But yeah, we've just left Brighton, so. But we're in introductions at the moment, guys. So. Okay, we're coming up to Preston Park. Okay, I'll slow
You are
down a
now
bit too
approaching the
much.
first stop. Use the combined power handle to apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop.
Okay. And there we go. Yeah, so guys, we will do a look around the stations when we are out of the tutorials. This train calls has socks. That's pretty cool. When you stop at a station, it takes it off the list.
Proceed to the next stop unguided this time and see how you get on.
Okay. Alright, we're off to has socks. Yeah, has socks. According to this, I have socks. Bizarrely. But yeah, for anybody who's watching, yes, this is the London Commuter DLC for Train Sim World 2 that came out today on the 7th of October 2021. We're off to Hassocks in 5 miles. And yes guys, we will be looking at the routes of London to Brighton, Brighton to London, and the Reigate line, and other scenarios as well. So we're not just here to just do the tutorials and then that's it. But yeah, like I say guys, we will have a better look around once we've got all the tutorials and everything out of the way. We'll have a better look around. Into the tunnel. It's just, it's so quiet in this train, it is so quiet. Okay, let's, yes, as well guys, to inform you, I have looked at the Meissen branch for Dresden as well, just to let you know. That's a YouTube video that's available, well, that's a video available on my YouTube. So if you want to head over and look at that, the link to the YouTube is down in the description down below. Okay, it seems to just stop and then start again, the wind. Yeah, this is the 3774 in Southern livery we're driving at the moment. It's 377431. These Electrostars really do have the really good braking system. Because we're about 1.3 miles away from Hassock, so I'm starting to slow down a bit. But yeah. For anybody who's watching either on the Twitch or on the YouTube, there is going to be a lot more London Commuter content for a few more streams, so you can just look at everything. Because as I say, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be able to squeeze every single thing into this stream today. Yeah, I do today want to get the big run between London and Brighton done today. I do want to get that done. Right, and then we come to Hassocks. There we go.
Good work! That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
Thank you. Right, now time to jump onto the 387 introduction now. So I know I can just go continue journey to get to the 387, but I'd like to go back to the main menu and do it that way. So I know it's a lot more work, but it just shows you guys that, look, this is how you access it. Southeastern high speed. Right. Training. Right, we've got the class 387 introduction now. But yeah, like I said guys, I stuck to my word. I said I was going to bring London Commuter on the 7th of October. And I stuck to my word. I have bought London Commuter. As I've been saying for a few weeks now, yes guys, I'm going to stream London Commuter. Yes guys, I'm going to stream London Commuter. And I told you, I would stream it. And I am streaming it. So, thank you very much. Right, Class 387 introduction.
Welcome to driver training. Today you will be taken through the operation of a Class 387 electric multiple unit in Gatwick Express livery. During this brief introduction, we will go through the critical driver controls and passenger operations. When you are ready, climb aboard to get started.
Okay.
Take a seat in the driver's seat. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
Just closing the door.
Set the master key to on to begin the startup procedure.
Okay. The Oaks button. And headlights.
Now we'll need to power the train. This train supports both overhead and third rail power, although on this route we will need to use the third rail.
Okay. Press and hold the DC system. There you go, shoes are down. Wait for the brakes to charge. Yeah, we're in the class at 387 now, guys. The other train you get on London Commuter. Just waiting for the brakes to charge. That's what we're waiting on. But yeah, here it is. The class 387 in a Gatwick Express livery. Pretty long train actually. Yeah, 12-car train. There goes the 377. How long does it take for the brakes to charge? They take a while. $387,225. Maximum speed 110 miles an hour.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
And then all we have to do is put some throttle in. Okay, I do not know what those shadows
Coasting
are.
is a method. Keeping to speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the combined power handle into the braking range.
Okay. Well, our first stop is Gatwick Airport. But yeah, after this introduction, guys, we'll have a look at some scenarios that come with this DLC.
You are now approaching the first stop. Use the combined power handle to apply a small amount of brake force to achieve a comfortable and safe stop.
Okay, I'm only going about 12 miles an hour. So I'm not really going that fast. God, this one's quiet as well.
Take a quick glance at the platform to ensure it is safe before unlocking the doors.
Okay, so we're unloading here at Gatwick Airport, and then he's going to send us up to Hawley, and then Safford's. So we've got an emergency brake test to do as well.
Proceed to the next stop unguided this time and see how you get on.
Okay, we're going to proceed to Hawley. In the class 387. Yeah, if you've noticed as well, guys, just to inform you now, there is none of my liveries in this at the moment, which is a relief. Okay, we're coming up to Hawley. Right, in we come. Don't know how we're going to fit a 12-car train onto Hawley Station. I do not have a clue. Hawley just looks like it's big enough for an 8-car train. Just go and have a look. See if the... Oh, hello, Gatwick Express. You're only a 4-car. Oh no, a 12-car does actually fit onto Hawley Station. Right, Safford's. In 2.2 miles to Safford's. I'll tell you, it's so quiet. Okay.
We will now perform an emergency brake test.
I thought so. Okay, emergency brake test. Well, that was
Great
easy.
work. We can now continue our journey.
The journey to Safford's. But yeah, we'll see what the first scenario is after this. So I'll have a quick glance into Timetable as well. But we probably won't do any timetabling stuff today anyway, guys. We'll probably leave that for another stream. Right, 1.1 miles to Safford's. We'll just coast for a bit now. Okay, yellow light. Okay, we're going to be able to fit a 12-car train onto Safford's. No, we're not. Could probably fit an 8-car train onto Safford's. There we go. Unlock the doors at Safford's.
Good work! That concludes all of the basics of operating this train.
There we go. So we did the Gatwick Airport, the Hawley and the Safford's. Well, that's all the introductions done, all the training done for London Commuter. Right. Let's jump on and have a look at some scenarios. Right. Let's go to start a new journey. Okay, Electro Star of the show. Chapter 1. Okay, we've done the 387. Right, we're going to do the 1 Whiskey 30 London Victoria to Brighton in the Gatwick Express. And this time, guys, we will actually get out the cab. We will go for a look around the the coaches and all that sort of thing as well now. And we will go and have a look around stations that we stop at. So those tutorials were quite nice actually. But yeah, just a reminder guys, for PlayStation 4 and 5 this would have come out at midnight. If you have... Yeah, right, let me start that again. For PlayStation 4 and 5 this would have come out at midnight. Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, it would have come out this morning. Anything between 6 AM and 12 PM. And for Steam and Epic, this is coming out between 4 PM and 6 PM. Whenever you're watching this. So if you're watching this after 6 PM, it's already out. But yeah, guys, if you've got the season ticket, all you have to do is go into your, for Xbox, go into your My Games and Apps, click on Train Sim World app. So press the start button, menu button on the app, go down to My Games and Add-ons, go in there, scroll through your installations, go right to the bottom, and it should have a black box with no white tick. Click on that, save your changes, and it will install. Just to pre-warn you guys, and I tripped up on this last time, there is a 5.1 gigabyte update as well as the download for the game. PlayStation, I don't know how the install works on PlayStation, but all you have to do is get that installed if you have the season ticket. For PlayStation, for PC, so for Steam and Epic, I think you mostly have to go to the store. No, you have to look at your add-ons down below the game, and I think it installs from there. But if you want to buy this on the store, guys, because you can buy this separate, it is $24.99. It's available for the Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic. So yeah, Anyway, let's get on with 1 Whiskey 30, London Victoria to Brighton in the Gatwick Express 387. And for some reason, my game has did something weird then. We did a thinking thing. Right. Master keys in. Put that down to neutral. We will put the lights or headlights on. Just make sure that isn't DC power. Did do the headlights, yes I did. Right, first things first, let's jump out the wrong way. Let's go over here, that was a bit laggy. Right, and here is the 387. Probably doesn't help that I've got motion blur on probably. And I've just done something stupid. Forgot to unlock the bloody doors, didn't I? What a banana. So yeah, this is London Victoria, guys. We are on platform 13. We will be calling at... This train calls at Gatwick Airport and Brighton. So yeah. Wow. I just cannot believe it's butter. So yeah, that was one load of 4 cars. We've got another load of 4 cars here. I think we're a 12 car set. I think. Yep, we're a 12 car set. Because we're going down to Brighton. That's not good for you. So yeah, there is London Victoria Station. And then the other part to London Victoria Station is, bear with me a moment, caller. The other part to London Victoria Station is over here. This is where your southeastern services run from. Oh, there's a collectible. So there's the first collectible, guys. Tourist pictures, poster. Beat the heat. Visit our top museums. Cool. Can't go that way. And this I do actually like. The body of the unknown soldier. I'll just take a picture of that again. And newspapers. The There is, from what I'm aware of, there is another collectible around here somewhere. Can't go that way. Wow. And there's the other collectible. Do not feed the birds. So yeah, more platforms. So yeah, there's about 19 platforms here altogether. Yeah, let's go and jump aboard our train, which I think is this one here. Okay, I think I unlocked the doors on both sides. So yeah, let's hop aboard. So, back here. Welcome aboard the Southern service to Brighton, calling at Gatwick Airport and Brighton. So yeah, this area we're in here, guys, is actually... I think, yeah, this is first class, so... Or is it not? Yeah. No, this bit isn't first class. This is standard class. I think. No, that is actually first class. Sorry, my mistake. This is standard class. I like the new PIS systems, I really do. Yeah, it just looks so much more light and bright. So much more airy. Disable toilet. Okay, we're now changing from one unit to the next unit. So going through first class again. We've got one more unit to go through as well. And then we will leave for... No. We will leave for Gatwick Airport. Another disabled toilet in unit number 2. So that's first class again. Yeah, we're in the front unit now, so... Wow. They have really put some good work in this. Yeah, we've hit the front unit now. There we go, we've made it. I saw what I did, I opened doors on both sides, which was a mistake. Right, off to Gatwick Airport. Gatwick Airport is our first stop. And then Brighton. So 23 miles to Gatwick Airport. Just looks so nice. Okay, I do not like the sounds of the horn on this version. Hang on, unless I'm using... Okay, that's strange. Battersea Power Station? I've noticed something, it does seem to be a little laggy. I have started to notice that a little bit. I say guys, that's not my stream that's making it laggy either. And I've just realised the older gen consoles do not have the cranes at Battersea Power Station either. Oh no, I might be wrong. No, I'm going to take that back actually what I just said. I'm going to take that literally back because the cranes are there. They're just taking a little while to show up. But yeah, the cranes are there at Battersea Power Station. But yeah, Gatwick Airport in 22 miles now. Yeah, on this service we are going down to Brighton, so through Battersea Power Station, Battersea Station. Just riding on the outside of the train for a time being. Not sure which lines those are, or those. Okay, we got a yellow and that just went to a green. Just to let you know guys, that was a game crash. That was not the stream that crashed, that was a game crash. That was just as I was doing the first scenario, and I noticed it was laggy. I actually noticed it. Straight as soon as I was leaving London Victoria to go to Brighton, it lagged. It was laggy like mad. Right, we'll try and see if we can do that scenario again. Right, continue journey. Electrostar, chapter 1. 1 Whiskey 30, London Victoria to Brighton again. Yeah, because as I say, I do remember when I was doing the Dresden route, it did the it did a crashy thing, and then when I closed the game and reloaded the game, it seemed to run fine then, for some strange reason. But that was very, very, very weird. So yeah, I've come across crash number 1 now. Right, let's try that again, shall we? So it seems to be laggy here, so it seems to... Yeah, it seems to lag a little bit there for some reason as well, I have noticed. Yeah, it really seems to be laggy as hell. So doing the introductions was fine. It didn't lag at all there, but now it seems to be just lagging like crazy now. And I really don't know why. Yeah, if this scenario crashes again, guys, we will jump onto another scenario and see if that one's alright, and then if not, we'll jump on just to do some timetables. Hang on a minute, I'm just going to check something. Settings. Do I have motion blur on? Yeah, I'm going to take motion blur off because that's really irritating. See, that's a little bit better now. Because that green light in front seems to be very flickery as well. So if I'm back here, it seems to be very flickery. Just wait till 8:43 is what we're waiting for. Okay, that box seems to have gone small. That's bizarre. Yeah, the using throttle box is like shrunk.
If you require assistance at any time, feel free to contact a member of station staff or use a help point.
Seems to be alright since I've taken motion blur off. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be as laggy now. But that was weird. Right, let's see if we can actually get to Gatwick Airport this time. It's just strange that I've no... I'm not going to say anything at the moment until... going to be able to get down to Clapham Junction. Hopefully. Right, it looks like I seem to be past my point that I crashed. There's little bits of lag there, but it's not as laggy as it was since I've turned motion blur off. Okay, we're going through Clapham Junction, which is another busy place. So what I'm thinking, guys, is doing this express run down to Brighton, and then doing a stoppy service coming back. So at least we can actually look at the stations coming back. Right, 21 miles to Gatwick Airport. Wow, this is a very, very long train. It's about 12 cars long. Yeah, that horn really does not sound right. And that's a game thing, guys. That's the reason why the horn sounds like that. Well, not a game thing, but an Xbox thing. For some reason, when games come out to Xbox, well, Train Sim World 2 DLCs, when they come out to the Xbox, the sound thing seems to go weird. I don't know why that happens, but it just does. Yeah, it's nice to have a 387 in the game now. As you saw, guys, this train is a dual voltage. So it has shoes for third rail, and it has a pantograph as well. From what I'm aware of, from what I've heard, the pantograph system is usable on pantograph routes. So for example, you could run this train from London St Pancras to all the way down to Faversham if you really wanted to. Or you could run this train on all sorts of routes. Just trying to think. I don't know if the Great Western Express between Paddington and say Hayes and Harlington has got overheads. I don't think it has. Yeah, the sounds on this really do not sound right. So yeah, here is a map of the... Wow, here's the map of the route. Nearly not fit it on the screen. Wow. Yeah, so that's the London Commuter map, not rap. So yeah, this is the first part between London Victoria and East Croydon, and yeah. Then after East Croydon, we will be heading towards East Croydon. Let me try that again. So this bit we're on now is between London Victoria and East Croydon. Then we're doing the bit between East Croydon and Gatwick Airport, and then between Gatwick Airport and Brighton then. Right, we've got a yellow coming up. Oh, and it's just gone to green. You scumbag. As you can see, guys, there is little bits of lag there, as you can see. That's not my stream that's lagging, that's the game that's lagging. Let's just drop that down under 60. Okay, the sounds. Now they need looking at the sounds. The sounds are just not right. There we go. We'll just shut the windows. So yeah, the line that's coming in, and this is East Croydon we're coming up to now, I think. If I'm correct. Yes. So the lines that just came in there on the side of us on the left, guys, are the Thameslink lines that come from South London. So you can get to places like London St Pancras, Bedford, and all that sort of places. So yeah, your 700s will come down there. Right, through East Croydon. We're 16 miles away from Gatwick Airport now, so... There's another 387 going in the opposite direction back to London Victoria. So I will try and squeeze in looking at the Reigate line as well. But yeah, let me also get this out of the way as well, guys. If you're on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, you will have extra layers. The 465 layer, the 375 layer and the 166 layer. For those layers, guys, you have to own a Great Western Express, Southeastern High Speed and the Southeastern BR465 for those. If you don't own any of those add-ons, guys, you won't get the layers. Just to inform you. But if you're on older gen consoles like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, we won't get those layers. So hopefully DTG do sort that out in the future. Hopefully, so we also, for us on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, also get those layers as well, but it needs optimizing. Oh yeah, and also PC, like Steam and Epic, could also get the layers of the 166, the 375 and the 465 as well, so... Yeah, London Commuter, that's what I'm playing. Gatwick Airport in 14 miles now. Yeah, except from the crash I had earlier, which couldn't help, the route seems to be really, really nice. I've got to give it that. And it looks like the way I've seemed to have got around the lag, well, more of the lag, by turning motion blur off. Right, 13 miles to Victoria. Brighton, sorry, I'm getting my words mixed up. Brighton, Victoria, Gatwick Airport. Right, sorry about that, guys. Just had to go and deal with something quickly, but I am back. So yeah, let's go down to Gatwick Airport, which is 11 miles away. But yeah, I did say I'll be right back, guys, so... don't speed. Right, 9.2 miles to Gatwick Airport, and then we'll stop at Gatwick Airport, drop off, and then we will head to Brighton. .5 miles to Gatwick Airport now. Hey, I actually got it right. Right, 6.5 miles to Gatwick Airport now. Start slowing down to an 80 if it will let me. There we go. Right, 5 miles to Gatwick Airport. Yeah, if you want to know, guys, I'm hanging on the side of the train. Because as I said, if I go inside the train, it is just too quiet. Should be having another slowing down ball coming up soon. But yeah, if you've just tuned in, guys, this is the London Commuter DLC that came out today, 7th of October 2021. It is available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic. As I say, it will be, well, for PlayStation 4 and 5 it came out at midnight, Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S it came out this morning, and for Steam and Epic it's coming out anything between 4 PM and 6 PM this afternoon. Right, we're not far from Gatwick Airport now. Then all we've got left is to go down to Brighton then. Which probably isn't going to be as far. Right, 0.8 miles to Gatwick Airport. Where actually I have been to Gatwick Airport before, so... Oh, like a plane! That's a nice touch. Then we come to the Gatwick Airport. And I'm actually running on time as well. And there we go, we've arrived at Gatwick Airport. I'm out of the train. So yeah, Gatwick Airport. So have a look at these destination PSI boards. So, Gatwick Airport on time. Brighton on time. Brighton on time. Okay. So yeah, another nice station. Ah, there's some stairs. Hey hey! Nice long concourse.
Vehicles parked at unauthorised points may be clamped or removed without warning. Short and long stay parking is available at this station.
Thank you. So yeah, coming in on this platform, we've got a London Victoria service. Calling it East Croydon, Clapham Junction and London Victoria. And then we've got some on that platform. We could do some really good train spotting from here as well. Wait until 9:12. I can go and lock my doors now. But yeah, this is Gatwick Airport. No. So yeah, the PSI boards on the side of the train now should just say this train is calling at Brighton, and that is it. We'll have a look shortly. Where's the PSI board? Brighton, this train is calling at Brighton and Brighton. What? Okay. So this train's calling at Brighton and Brighton. Okay, 23 miles to Brighton. Oh, so I get it. It's 23 miles from... Hello, plane. 23 miles from Gatwick to London Victoria and 23 miles to Brighton. Yeah, once I've done this scenario, guys, I will jump over and have a look at the timetables, see what's available. Yeah, if you have if you have Train Simulator Classic, you would have played London to Brighton before if you've got the classic version. But if you're new to Train Sim World 2 and you've never played London to Brighton before, well, here we are, London Commuter, London to Brighton. 21 miles to Brighton now. Yeah, so the way, guys, I've seemed to have got around the lag on the Xbox is by turning my motion blur off. That's the way I seem to have got around it. Lovely jubbly. More sidings. I think these are Thameslink sidings, I think. Don't hold me to that, I might be wrong on that. What time do we leave Victoria? 8:41. Well, actually, 8:43 we left. We got to Gatwick Airport at 9:10. We left at 9:12. So we should get to Brighton for 9:37. So it takes just over an hour on the Gatwick Express to do the run between Victoria, Gatwick, and Brighton. This is just the express service. Actually, I can go 90 now. Okay. said they've got me to fill in a few other bits as well. Just bits to do with what sort of work I'm looking into and just personal bits about myself, and that was literally about it. Yeah. Other than that, it's just the meeting next week now. But I do check my journal on the thing nearly every day at the moment, just in case there's something. Right, hello guys, sorry about that, I had to pop out for something. But I am back. But yeah, as I was saying, we'll do the run down to Brighton, and then coming back from Brighton we will do a stop-in service so we can look at every single station. I also want to have a look at the Reigate line as well. Actually, we'll do that next. We'll do the Reigate line next. So we'll do the Reigate line next, from Reigate to Victoria. And then we'll do... yeah, depending on what time I've got, we'll do a stop-in service from Brighton to Victoria as well, so... train, why are you speeding? Thank you. But 14 miles to Brighton. Aye, Brighton. But yeah, I will put in the description down below about the lag at the beginning. Right, for another tunnel, 12 miles to Brighton. Right, there, thank you. I don't know what that noise is. 9.6 miles to Brighton. I don't know where that branch goes off to. Say, I think the Reigate branch, yeah, I think this here's the Reigate branch, I think. Right, so we're coming 8.5 miles away from the final destination of this service, which terminates at Brighton. I really don't like the sound of the horn. Because another Gatwick Express service in the opposite direction. Really? I really don't know what that noise is. Something seems to be rattling in the cab. Oh, it's that very interesting bridge tunnel. It looks like a castle, but it's got the station master's house in the middle. Very strange. Okay, we've got some rattling. Wattling. Meant to say rattling. Okay, we got 75 coming up in 1.8 miles. But yeah, like I said guys, if I've got time, because I do want to look at the Reigate branch, if I've got time to do a stop-in service from Brighton to Victoria, we will do that. If we haven't got time to do that, then I will do it in another stream. Might actually have to go to... I'm not sure actually. Career to do? No, not. I know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, we might have to go to Timetables to do the Reigate service. I don't know. Right, 75. We're near the end of this journey. So yeah, we started in London Victoria. We stopped off at Gatwick Airport, and now we're ending at Brighton. But yeah, this is a 387/2 that I'm driving at the moment. So you can also find that these trains, the 387/2s, on GWR services, C2C services, and Great Northern services. It's because I haven't got the AWS on, that's why it's very quiet in the cab. I need to start slowing down to get to a 40. Right, we're coming up to a red light somewhere. So yeah, the branch you can see somewhere down here, there'll be a branch going off towards the East Coastway, which is towards Eastbourne and Seaford soon. To do those services, you need the East Coastway to do those services. The East Coastway DLC. Right, there we go. We're waiting, it looks like we're waiting for a service to come out, so... Yeah, denied. So yeah, we're down here, and well... We're waiting to come into this platform here. There's a train occupying it. Yeah, this here is the East Coastway branch here, guys, that goes off to Eastbourne, Seaford, New Haven. And this here is the West Coast branch. The West Coastway branch, which isn't available. I think the West Coast branch goes off to places like Portsmouth and Littlehampton and places like that. But yeah, back on the map, the place where we came from is, well, started from, is all the way up here. This is where we started from, up here, then we came all the way down here, and then went all the way down to the bottom down there. But this is probably because I could be running early as well, so... this could probably be another reason why. Yeah, so there's the East Coastway branch just there, guys. I say the East Coastway services and the London Commuter services are not joint. But yeah, there's the 387219. Oh, hello. PSI systems, Brighton, calling at... This train calls at Brighton and Brighton. Bizarrely. While we're waiting here. Thank you. Yep, the PIS system's working here. Welcome aboard this southern service to Brighton, calling at Brighton and Brighton. So yeah, this is your interior. So yeah, as I say, I've got 2 of the units connected, so I am a 12-car service. But yeah, let's go down to the back down to the cab. Yeah, because I've got a yellow line. Right, and let's go into Brighton, where we will be terminating. Platform, I think, yeah, platform 3. But yeah, this is London Commuter, guys, that came out today, 7th of October 2021. It is available for Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Steam, and Epic. As say with PlayStation 4 and 5, it would have came out at midnight. Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S, it would have come out this morning. And for Steam and Epic users, it will be coming out anything between 4 and 6 PM this afternoon. But yeah, for you PlayStation users, if London to Brighton is not showing up on your console, because you've downloaded it and it's not showing up in your game, what has been suggested is to uninstall DLCs you're not using, and so it keeps memory for the DLCs you do want to use. So if you uninstall something, London to Brighton, or London Commuter shall we say, should show. So and I'm going to hit the barriers. Yep. So yeah, we've arrived at Brighton now. So for anybody who hasn't seen Brighton Station, here we are. Here is Brighton Station. So if you have done the East Coast Way, your East Coast Way services will either terminate from these platforms or that platform just up there. But yeah, that took us 56 minutes and 5 seconds, drive a distance of 50.73 miles, distance walked 903.73 yards, total action points at 7,779. But yeah, just to inform you as well guys, this route is about 55 miles long. 55, wow. But yeah, if you're on the Xbox Series S and X and PlayStation 5 and PC like Steam and Epic, you will get extra layers of the 166, the 375 and the 465. You need, for those add-ons, you need the Great Western Express for the 166, Southeastern High Speed for the 375 and the Southeastern BR Class 465 for the 465 layer. For Xbox One and For Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players, you won't get those layers at all at the moment. And I just missed off there as well for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S players. At Brighton there is also a Class 09 which you need West Somerset DLC for as well. Wow. Right, I'm just going to jump in the timetables and have a look. So yeah, for the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 players, all we will get is the 3774 and the 387. So let's say for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PS, and Steam and Epic, you'll have the 166, 375, and yeah, well, you won't get the 465 because that's AI only. So yeah, let's just jump into scenarios. Just seeing if there's a run from the Reigate line. Right, I'm going to go into Timetable and see if there's a Reigate service. Because I do want to look at the Reigate line as well. Reigate to Victoria. Epsom Downs to London Victoria, that goes from Selhurst. Littlehampton, that starts from Haywards Heath. Okay, can we do a Gatwick Express one in the Reigate? Probably not. I'm probably asking a bit too much there. No, we can't. Let's go for 374 and let's do the Reigate service. So we'll start at 8:30 in the morning on the 1R13. So yeah, if you're getting lag or anything, guys, on your game or anything like that, and your game keeps crashing, the way I seem to have fixed mine at the moment is by turning my motion blur off. That's the way I seem to have fixed mine at the moment. But yeah, we've done an express run from London Victoria to Brighton via Gatwick Airport. Now we're going to look at the Reigate line, and then if we've got time at the end, we will do a stop-in service from Brighton back to London Victoria, and we'll stop off at all the stations as well. We'll also stop off at all the stations on the Reigate line as well. Right, okay, it likes to lag here for some reason. There we go. Don't know why it likes to lag. I really don't know. Right, we'll also put our lights on as well once it stops lagging. And there we go. Right, let's jump out. No, not open the window, but hey ho. So yeah, the 3774 with the London Victoria, and then where is it? I forgot it. PSI passenger information system works on the outside. The passenger information system works on the inside as well. We also have PSI systems on the platforms. Seeing if there's any collectibles as well. Looks like nothing on that platform. Nice signal box. Let's check on platform. This is 1, I think. So yeah, your collectibles on this are route maps, newspapers, seagull signs, or don't feed the bird signs. So yeah, route maps, newspapers, oh yeah, tourist posters as well. And as I say, don't feed the birds. They're your collectibles. Right, let's lock those doors and let's head to the next station. Which will be Red Hill Platform 0. Interesting. But yeah, welcome to everybody who's watching. Welcome, welcome. I say feel free to say hello in the chat. Feel free to follow as well. And Mr. Cripps, if you're lurking, hello to you as well. I say when we get to Red Hill, we will have a look inside the train as well at the PSI systems inside. I'm not sure if there's any stopping services with the 387. That I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, 1.3 miles to Red Hill now. And I've just forgot to turn my AWS system on. What a donut. But yeah, as I say, if you've got Train Simulator Classic, London to Brighton is available for that, and also the Reigate extension is available for that as well. So if you prefer your train simulators, fair enough. If you prefer your train sim worlds, fair enough. As I say, it's each to their own. Just slowing down to a 20. Okay, we've got a 15 coming up. Let's just have a look. Ah, I see what we've done. So we were down here on the Reigate. So we've just followed the line up, and now we're on the main. We're on the main line part now. Hello Grips, yep, lurking, installing this add-on on PC at the moment. Okay, it's come out on PC a bit earlier than I actually thought. Yeah, just to let you know, Crips, just to let you know, there is, I'm not sure if it's on PC version, but when I installed mine this morning, it was 4 gig install, which was, I'm happy with that, and then it goes and throws an over 5 gig update for me as well for London to Brighton. Right, here we are at Red Hill. So yeah, we're taking this train to London Victoria. So yeah, from what I've just found out as well, guys, this will be my last run on Train Sim World today. I will be picking it up again tomorrow, so tomorrow, on tomorrow's stream, we will do a run from Brighton to Gatwick Brighton to London Victoria stopping service tomorrow. I forgot I thought that was a bloody map then. Yeah, I did a large update on Tuesday as well, Crips, and as I say, I did all the updates and all that on the Tuesday, and I was like, right, okay. Played Train Sim World 2 yesterday on the Xbox, because yeah, I did the Meissen branch yesterday, which I thought, okay, fair enough. And then, yeah, I jumped on Train Sim World today. I installed London Commuter, fair enough. And then I went to go and press to start Train Sim World 2 up, and then it froze up going, yep, you need a 5.1 gigabyte update. I was like, oh really? So it kind of annoyed me. Yeah, on this service we will be calling at, let me just get the bigger schedule up, there we go. So we're stopping, yep, at all those stations. But yeah, I'm just letting you know, Crips. We're just waiting till 8:41, which is going to be a while. But yeah, for anybody who wants to watch the Meissen branch look at, that is available on the YouTube. Link to the YouTube is down below the stream in the description down below. So head over there and have a look. Are we actually going to have waiting at every single station, or are we just going to be doing it at this station? It looks like we're only just going to be doing it at this station, which, thank heavens, I'm quite happy with that. But yeah, this will also be going up on the YouTube as well, so... Got another minute to wait. But yeah, the two trains you get on this route, guys, are the 3774 and the 3872. Unless you've got PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, you will have the 166, 375 services as well. Right, we are going off to Merstham. Probably pronounced that completely wrong. Yeah, that's about in a 1.7 miles. But yeah, as I say earlier, we did our Gatwick Express run from London, Victoria to Gatwick Airport and Brighton. And I did say at Red Hill we were going to look at the PIS systems inside the train, didn't I? What a pansy. Right, we'll do it at the next station and I will literally do it this time. But yeah, we're on a Reigate service. And I forgot to turn my AWS on again. Okay, I'll do that at the next station as well. Right, here we come to the next station. Merstham. And from what I found out via a DTG employee, guys, can you run these trains on a different route and with a PIS system still work? Yes and yes. Yes, you can run these trains on a different route. Yes, the PSI system will still work. Can I open the door, please? Thank you. So yeah, here is the PIS system. We'll just wait till that scrolls around again. So, welcome on board the Southern service to London Victoria, calling at Causden South, Purley, East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and London Victoria. So yeah, it says the exact same thing on the outside, except from, well, welcome to London Victoria. Well, except welcome aboard this Southern service. But yeah, if you've played East Coastway, guys, you will recognise this 3774. But if you haven't played East Coastway, and you're new to the London Commuter, this is the first time you would have seen a 377/4. But there we go, here is first class as well. So yeah, there's the back of the train. Actually, we didn't even look at this station, did we? So we'll go across the bridge, down the other side. Okay, we'll keep going down here. Okay. Oh wow, you can fit 9-car and 12-car trains down here. No. We'll just go under here. Newspapers. I'll come back down that other side in a minute. Yeah, so the Brighton main line is, well, over there, as you can see. So yeah, that's this station. Come on, let's shut the door. Right, okay, I really do not like the horns on this. Like, the horns probably on the console, like on the PC version, probably sound better. But on the Xbox one, it seems to have gone weird. Right, we're going to stop at Coulston South next. But yeah, then we won't there. But then when we get to East Croydon, we will be fast from East Croydon to Clapham, and then fast from Clapham to London Victoria. But yeah, like I said guys, this is going to be the last run I'm going to do on Train Sim World 2 today. I will bring Train Sim World 2 back again to do some more London Commuter. It's because I need to nip out and do a... well, let's just put it this way, do some shopping. Yeah, let's just leave that running a second and go up here and turn the AWS on. Thank you. It's now got the AWS on, which is will make my life a lot easier. Okay, that was noisy. 2.5 miles to Coulston South. And yeah, there is freight services on here as well, but I think the 66 isn't available on the lower gen consoles. Well, we are speeding. Yeah, for you PC players, that won't matter. That line up there, I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, the 375? Let's say 377's doing the same rattle as the 387 was doing. I think our next station after this is Purley, then East Croydon, then Clapham, and then London. So we've got 4 more stations left. But yeah, this is Causden South. There we go. Causden South. Yeah, so PIS systems work. Just seeing if there's any collectibles around. That's a bench. So yeah, there's one of the posters you can put up. There's a road. There's a route map. So this is your route. So we're down there. As you can see, we're just at Causden South. We've got to go Purley, then to East Croydon, then to Clapham Junction, then to London Victoria. So yeah, before we did the express service from London Victoria, which is here on the left, all the way to Gatwick Airport, which is just there, and then all the way to Brighton. So why are you walking into a bench? So yeah, this is Causden South. And then if we look at the PIS system, when we get back to the train, let's just go inside. Go on, scroll again. So it says, welcome aboard this southern service to London Victoria, calling at, and then you can see Causden South is no longer on the list. So every station you stop at, it takes it off the list. No. So we've got Purley next. But yeah, for you guys on the PC, well, Steam, Epic, PlayStation 5, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, I think there's about 1400 services to play, but for the lower gen consoles like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, there's 1200 services. But yeah, off to Purley next, and then we've got East Croydon, Clapham Junction, and London Victoria. And then guys, you would have had a 3-hour stream of London Commuter. But yeah, I'll be back, as I say, again after this to do a stream with the stop-in service between Brighton and London Victoria. And I know what some people are probably going to say, for the rush hour passengers, I know, well, from what I've heard from DTG on their streams, the passenger rush hour thing, yeah, is missing, but there is a fix coming for that as well, so. Right, here we come to Pearly. That really did not sound great. Yep, so this is Pearly Station. Which I know the Brighton Main Line goes alongside Pearly Station. What? Well, that was a fast loading passengers at Pearly. I just open the doors. Yep. Done. And move on to East Croydon. I didn't even get a chance to jump out and have a look. Right, off to Pearly then. No, not Pearly, East Croydon then. There goes a Gatwick Express service to Gatwick Airport. Yeah, 2.6 miles to East Croydon now. So the Brighton Main Line is that line just beside you there, guys, on the left hand side. The line I'm on is the Reigate line, so... Right, we're 1.9 miles away from, thank you, East Croydon. With its being towns. But yeah, guys, if you've if you've got the season ticket for the rush hour and you're on consoles, look into your ready install areas or add-on install area to see if your London Commuter is in there. All you have to do is get it installed. But yeah, as I say, watch out guys, there could be an update coming at you for 5.1 gigabytes if you're on console. Either it could be for Xbox, it could be for PlayStation, it could be for both. But yeah, when I installed the London Commuter, I installed the game, well, I installed the add-on, that was fine. And then I wanted to go and play London Commuter. Then it goes, nope, you're going to have 5.1 gigabyte update. I was like, oh, great. So yeah, just be careful. But in we come to East Croydon. And then we'll be fast to Clapham Junction and then London Victoria. Bing! Oh, come on, train, stop. There we go, we've arrived at East Croydon. But yeah, also guys, if I have got time when I get back from the shop, I might do another stream. If I haven't got time when I get back from the shop, the next Train Sim World stream will be tomorrow, possibly. And that was a quick passengers get on, passengers get off at East Croydon. Right, we've got Clapham next. Yeah, Clapham Junction and East Croydon. No. Clapham Junction and London Victoria, sorry. So if you look here at the PIS system, it's got London Victoria. This train calls at Clapham Junction and London Victoria. Yeah, we're gonna go up the hill and over the top of the. Yeah, that's the branch to Bedford, St Pancras, South London network. That branch is below. So that's right where your Thameslink services will come from. And also Southern's depots down there as well, from what I remember, on a different DLC. Because I think on Train Simulator, yeah, Train Simulator 2 Classic, I've had to take a 171 from East Croydon back to the depot over there, so... But now we're on the main branch between East Croydon and Clapham Junction. Clapham Junction, another very busy junction. You get, at Clapham Junction you get London Overground services, you get South Western Railway services, you get Southern services, you get Gatwick Express services, you get freight. There's a lot that goes on at Clapham Junction, it's unbelievable. There's a train like nearly every 5 minutes. So it's like constant. But yeah, also one of South Western Railway's depots is at Clapham as well, so... That could be another good DLC, the Portsmouth branch, or the Waterloo to Portsmouth line. Where you run from London Waterloo via Clapham Junction down to Portsmouth Harbour. But yeah, all we've got left on this journey now is Clapham Junction, platform 12, and then London Victoria. And then that is it. There's probably a stop-in service for all these stations down here probably as well. Okay, that was yellow and flicked to green. I think the other train that's missing from this is the 455, which runs on this line between London, Victoria, and I think places like West Croydon and Peckham Rye and Queens, somewhere like that. But yeah, if you've just joined, this is the London Commuter DLC that came out today, 7th of October 2021. It should be available on your Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, which is Steam and Epic. As I say, if you've got the season ticket, it will download. If you're on PlayStation or Xbox, you might have to go into your add-ons and download it from there. But if you don't own a season ticket, it is $24.99 on all stores I have just mentioned. But yeah, for Steam and Epic, it's, well, let's just say it will come out at some point this afternoon. From what I've heard, some people are getting it now. Some people might get it later on in the day. It just depends on what your time zone is in your country. Yeah, 1.8 miles to Clapham Junction. We'll just coast to Clapham. Thank you. But yeah, at least in this stream, guys, I've showed you the London Victoria to Brighton Express service with the 387, and at least I've showed you the Reigate line as well, and I've showed you the introductions as well. I took you for a run around London Victoria. I took you for a run around Brighton as well. So we've looked at majority of the stuff I wanted to look at anyway. It's just the thing that's missing. We need to just do a stop-in service from Brighton back to London Victoria. Okay, that's a double yellow, so I can still keep my speed up a bit. But we're coming into Clapham Junction. Which for some reason is putting me on a red light. And I don't know why. yeah, this is Clapham Junction, guys, another busy place on the British rail network, other than London Victoria and London Waterloo. Yeah, you might have got yours early because of the season ticket, but I mean, for people that don't have the season ticket, it's probably going to come out later in the day anyway. Is that going to click it in? Yes, it is. So yeah, this is Clapham Junction. So yeah, that place over there, guys, you can just see over there. That is South Western Railway's depot. So yeah, your services at Clapham Junction normally would be... I can't get up the stairs. Yeah, would normally be your services to Gatwick Airport, West Croydon, East Croydon, Portsmouth and Portsmouth Harbour, Southampton Central, Bognor Regis, Weymouth, Basingstoke, Milton Keynes Central used to be. Actually, no, you can still get Milton Keynes Central services from here. London Overground services. So yeah, there's quite a lot that goes on here. Hi there, crazy guy. Crips, I'm streaming on the Xbox, so I haven't got an FPS thing. But yeah, welcome, crazy guy. Right, off to our last station, London Victoria. Well, the last station of this stream, as I say. If I've got time when I get back from the shop, guys, I might do another stream. If I haven't got time, well, I might do another train sim world stream when I get back from the shop. If not, the next train sim world stream should either be tomorrow, which is the 8th of October 2021, or Saturday, the 9th of October 2021. So it'll be one of those 2 days. Well, put it this way, crazy guy, this stream will be available on YouTube to watch. So if you've missed all of my stream, hop over to the YouTube, it will be available on there straight after I finish streaming, so but yeah, nice for you to come in, crazy guy. But yeah, just to warn people, if you're getting lag when you load in or when you're doing a service on London to Brighton, my best words are turn your motion blur off. That should hopefully fix your lag for a little while. But yeah, to answer anybody's questions about me doing liveries on this route, yes, I will be doing my own personal liveries on this route. They will not be available to share because, well, you can't share off Train Sim World 2 unless you're doing it the cheaty way, or should we say the hacking way. But yeah, enjoy your YouTube series as well, crazy guy. Well, the one you're recording. I say, as everybody knows, I don't do a UK YouTube series. YouTube series on routes. I just stream the route and then move on to the next route. Stream a route, move on to the next route. So yeah, that's the way I work. But yep, there is Battersea Power Station and Battersea Station as well. Yes, there is cranes on Battersea Power Station. Ow. So you can see Battersea Power Station is being worked on. But it's nice they've got Battersea Power Station in. That is actually a really nice feature. I think we're going to be stopped outside of Victoria, I think. Well, we are running early, so... There goes the Gatwick Express 387, which is a dual voltage. Which is pantograph and third rail. And just to answer people's questions about can you use these trains on other routes, yes you can. Does the new PIS system work on other routes? Yes it does. As long as you set it up correctly, it does work. Yeah, we're coming into London Victoria where this service will terminate. Okay, we can access London Victoria. Yeah, here we come. Onto platform 16. But yeah, this has been a really nice route and a really nice run. Except from the lag and the crash I had at the beginning of the stream. Other than that, it's been fine.
May I have your attention, please? Closed circuit television and remote video monitoring is in use at this station for your personal safety and security.
Ah! Do not want to do that. That was a bad move. But yep, in we come to... Well, here we are at Victoria. I'll put the tail lights on as well. There we go. In the good old 377. Yeah, that took us 50 minutes and 6 seconds. Distance travel, well, driven, 22.56 miles. Distance walked, 1.4 miles. And a total action point score of 9,374. That's okay, Mr. Cripps. I say I will be bringing more London to Brighton. I will be bringing more of it to the channel, and it will be available on the YouTube to watch. Link to the YouTube is down in the description. But yeah, I am now done, guys, because I need to go to the shop and get some food, because yeah, that's life. But yeah, like I've said before, this should be available for your Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC like Steam and Epic. But yeah, to download it on your Xboxes and your PlayStations, go to your add-ons and download it there. But yeah, and also if you're on the Steam and on the Epic, it'll either be available now if you've got the season ticket, or it'll be available between 4 PM and 6 PM this afternoon. So yeah. But yeah, as I say, if you don't have the season ticket, this DLC is $24.99 on all stores. But also for the layers of the 166 and the 375 and the 465, those layers, oh, and the 66 layer, sorry, those layers are only available on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5 and PC, which is Steam and Epic only. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One won't have those layers. But yeah, as I say, I am now signing off, guys. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to Mr. Crazy Guy and Mr. Cripps for popping in. Thank you very much, guys. I will be back with some more Train Sim World either tomorrow on the 8th of October or on Saturday the 9th of October, and we will do some more London Commuter, and we will do a stopping run between Brighton to London Victoria. But yes, thank you all for watching, guys. Links to the Train Sim World 2, London Commuter, season ticket, socials like the Discord, the YouTube and the Twitch will be down in the description. So, and if you've enjoyed this sort of content and you're watching this on YouTube, guys, feel free to like, share and subscribe. And if you're watching this on the Twitch, feel free to follow as well for more Train Sim World 2 content. But yeah, I'll catch you next time, guys. Have a great rest of the day. See you later.